General Hospital star Johnny Wactor speaks about role as Brando Corbin in recent episodes of General Hospital. Brando Corbin, Johnny Wactor, has arrived in Port Charles. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, has organized a garage for him to do business. This leaves Brando a little worried, while also being grateful for the opportunity. About Brando Corbin on General Hospital. Brando is Gladys Corbin's, Bonnie Burroughs' son and was believed to be dead. He has a dark past but is trying his best to stay on the straight and narrow these days. His past includes prison time and serving in the Iraqi War. On top of this, he has PTSD, drug use, mob wars, and family issues, among other things to deal with. Sonny has organized for Dev, Ashton Arbab, to be passed off as Brando's biological son in order to keep the boy safe. All this in his character's past is putting pressure on Johnny Wactor to really show his acting chops in General Hospital. So far, Johnny has shown excellent acting skills and anti-hero potential, something that works well in GH storytelling. Wactor was interviewed recently by Michael Fireman TV about his journey on General Hospital so far and in the future. Johnny Wactor as Brando Corbin on General Hospital. In the interview, it was mentioned that Johnny's previous experience has been in a number of primetime roles and TV series. He was asked if he was shocked by the fast shooting pace of a daytime drama. Johnny said, "Oh yeah." He went on to say he had been pre-warned by both his manager and his friend, Mark Grossman, Adam Newman, from The Young and the Restless. According to Wactor, in the soap genre, actors get one rehearsal and pretty much one take. After that, the action moves on. He added that it has been quite a learning curve for him. This is one he is still getting used to it. He did say sometimes he would have appreciated one more take. Johnny said he tends to be obsessive and a perfectionist. While he enjoys working on the daytime drama, this makes things challenging for him. But Wactor said it is fun to work at a fast pace, which he finds similar to working in theater. Brando acting as Dev's father, Johnny's character is pretending to be Dev's father. When asked if he knew that would be a part of Brando's story, Johnny said he did not. It was only when he read the first script that he found out. Having a son in the show is a lot for Wactor to take in. He said that is where your imagination comes in. Wactor was asked what it is like to work with Maurice Bernard, Laura Wright, and other major players on General Hospital. He said it has been a godsend for him. Johnny said you always have concerns on your first time in a daytime drama, like what the set will be like and whether you will be welcomed. Johnny said the cast has made it super easy for him. They have taken him under their wing and have so much experience in the genre. Is there a spark between Brando and Carly? When told fans see a spark between Brando and Carly, Johnny was asked if his character is into her. He said he would like to say he had rescued her, as she is a beautiful blonde. However, that's not what it is all about. Wactor said there is something there, but he doesn't know just how far Brando will pursue this. Sonny has given Brando a sweet deal by setting him up with a garage, and Brando doesn't want to screw that up. However, he is not ruling it out, as anything could happen. Is Brando a good guy? Johnny was asked how he is playing the role. Is he playing Brando as a good guy, or are there ulterior movies fans might not know about yet? Wactor said in his opinion, Brando does have a good heart. However, he doesn't believe he is infallible. His character is determined to make up for his past actions. Brando knows he has made poor decisions in the past. Johnny said it isn't possible to rule him as definitely being a good person. It is possible he might get into trouble again. He said he could have ulterior motives without being conscious of this. As a whole, Johnny believes Brando is a genuine good guy. Wactor was asked if he could see a love interest coming up for Brando in the future. He said he can definitely see something coming. Maybe multiple love interests. Johnny joked, "Who knows? I think there are a lot of single ladies in Port Charles." Keep watching General Hospital to see how Johnny Wactor's role as Brando Corbin progresses. Johnny Wactor's portrayal of Brando Corbin on General Hospital brought a fresh dynamic to the long-running daytime drama, earning him a place in the hearts of soap opera fans. From the moment Brando arrived on the scene in 2020, Wactor's nuanced performance and the complexity of his character caught the attention of the show's audience. But for Wactor, the journey to becoming Brando Corbin was about more than just acting. It was about embracing the layered, often contradictory aspects of the character and finding ways to make Brando relatable, even in the high-stakes world of General Hospital. In interviews, Wactor has shared that stepping into the role of Brando Corbin was both exciting and challenging. Brando, a distant relative of Sonny Corinthos, had a complicated backstory. He was presumed dead for years, and his return came with many secrets and unresolved issues. For Wactor, portraying a character with such a mysterious history was an opportunity to delve deep into Brando's psychology and motivations. He wanted to make Brando's story compelling not just through his connections to the other characters, but by exploring his inner struggles and how they informed his actions. One of the defining aspects of Brando's storyline is his relationship with his mother, Gladys Corbin, played by Bonnie Burrows. The tension between Brando and Gladys gave Wactor a chance to showcase his ability to balance familial loyalty with frustration. Gladys is often seen as manipulative and self-serving, putting Brando in difficult situations. For Wactor, playing off this dynamic required him to explore Brando's conflicting feelings on one hand, a deep sense of obligation and love for his mother, and on the other, a recognition that her behavior often caused problems. The complexity of this relationship allowed Wactor to dive into Brando's vulnerability, making him a sympathetic character even when caught in morally gray situations. Another significant aspect of Brando's arc is his involvement in the Corinthos crime family. As a mechanic turned bodyguard, Brando quickly found himself in the dangerous world of Sonny Corinthos mob dealings. This storyline allowed Wactor to show Brando's strength and courage, but also his reluctance to fully embrace a life of crime. Wactor has often spoken about the challenge of making Brando's decisions feel authentic, especially as the character was thrust into increasingly perilous situations. Brando's internal conflict, wanting to protect those he cares about, but not wanting to be a criminal, became a central theme in his development, and Wactor played this with subtlety, ensuring that Brando's actions always had emotional depth. Perhaps one of the most pivotal moments for Brando's character was his relationship with Sasha Gilmore, portrayed by Sophia Matson. The two characters, both struggling with personal demons, found solace in each other, and their romance became a key storyline on General Hospital. For Wactor, this relationship allowed him to explore Brando's softer side, showing a man capable of deep love and compassion, even amid the chaos of his life. The chemistry between Wactor and Matson was undeniable, and fans quickly became invested in their relationship. But as is often the case in soap operas, their love story was fraught with tragedy. When Sasha and Brando lost their newborn son, Liam, it was a heartbreaking moment that showcased Wactor's range as an actor. His portrayal of a grieving father was raw and emotional, earning praise from both fans and critics alike. In discussing his approach to Brando's grief, Wactor has mentioned how important it was for him to convey the weight of such a loss authentically. He wanted to honor the real-life experiences of parents who have gone through similar tragedies, and he approached the scenes with great care and sensitivity. This dedication to authenticity is something that has defined Wactor's portrayal of Brando throughout his time on the show. He consistently brought a level of depth and honesty to the character, making Brando's highs and lows feel real and relatable. Wactor's time on General Hospital may have come to an end in 2022, but his impact on the show is undeniable. Brando Corbin was a character who evolved over time, and Wactor's performance was a big part of what made that evolution so